Hello everyone. I took a bit of a break during the summer, but now we're back. So my daughter wanted me to paint something for her new bedroom decor, which is cottagecore. And so she wanted a deer of some sort. So she found a reference photo and I went ahead and decided I'll go ahead and I'll paint that for you because she asked me to. So the first thing I did was I went ahead and sketched out the deer on another piece of paper, drawing paper. And from there, I went ahead and traced that drawing onto watercolor paper. I decided to start with watercolor, but I also wanted to use gouache because I know gouache is so much, in terms of more opaque, and I kind of like that effect. So I decided to use gouache and colored pencils. And well, it was a challenge when I started using the color pencils, but we'll get to that when we get to that. So I started out with watercolor. I have indigo mixed with another green, and it kind of makes this darker green. It's really nice. So I used that for the background. I'm leaving a lot of white space for the flowers. Well, there's actually two flower bushes on each side, and so that's what I'm doing. I'm leaving some white space for that. I wish I was more of a planner. Anyways, I had to remove that washi tape because it just wasn't holding up very well. And I went ahead and switched it with regular artist tape, which is so much better, but more expensive. But so now here I am adding some leaves. Again, I'm still using the watercolor and I'm just kind of filling in that space. I'm the type of person, I'm not big on planning, which I should be, but I'm not. I'm just one of those that I usually like to get a painting done in one day. I probably would have finished this in 2 days, but because I'm videotaping, I have to stop and, there's other things that I need to do during the day. But I think I finished this in about 3 days working, I don't know, maybe an hour at a time. So anyways, I am continuing to use watercolor and soon you will see where I add the gouache. I'm just filling in the backgrounds because there is a lot of darkness in this photo, but I don't want to go that dark. It's almost black, and I definitely don't want to use black. So I'm going to go ahead and use lots of dark green, and then now I am using the gouache. Now I'm adding the gouache. I went ahead and decided to start using gouache on the fawn as well. Now I'm bringing in the colored pencil, but I have to say, I probably shouldn't have used the cold press. I probably should have used the hot press since I'm using the colored pencil, because the cold press is very grainy and bumpy and colored pencils don't work as well on that. But something that I've learned, it still came out pretty good. I'm satisfied and I hope you enjoyed this video. Thank you.